shut down. I don't know what the hell. And a crazy fucking power surge. Hopefully it didn't mess up my damn PlayStation.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
That's the wrong thing. Ah, shit. I messed up. I messed up. Oh, did I? I don't. Yeah, I messed up. It's like I gotta start everything over. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I think that was that the first game I was playing? I don't think that was the first game I was playing. The hell? I hope I don't have to play all these games over freaking Pittsburgh. That would suck. What the hell? Why does it keep going on to that one? Why is that shit on there twice? Yeah, that shit was crazy. That was some crazy shit. Like massive friggin' power surge and run through this friggin' house. It's crazy. Hopefully, at least it didn't destroy my damn PlayStation. Uh-oh. I don't know why that one didn't go away. Sorry about that, guys. It had like a power surge. PlayStation cut off. So it seemed like I got to do all this stuff over that I started in the beginning. Like I got to play the game over because the series didn't ended. So my home runs, RBIs, all that stuff is all gone. Because it was the first game I was playing, or was it the second game, I think. Massive power surge.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful
Good thing they have all these
PNC Park
surge
in
protectors and
Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Richard, primetime, with just days left to play the league's.
Let's play ball.
So striding forward now, Richard, primetime, with just a few games left to play. He comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone can.
Wow.
And we'll have to leave it there as
Time
the
to
play
drive
is
it to
made
the
here to end.
opposite field.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now
Richard,
the first
primetime,
baseman.
as he'll look to bring home that
Richard.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Popped it up.
Grandal is calling for it, and that's the third out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Richard,
Now batting,
primetime,
the first baseman.
ready with the first
Richard.
pitch. Here it comes.
Prime
Oh,
time.
No doubt.
deep. That is a moonshot.
There's my home run back.
On the home run.
Got my home run back. The goddamn game stole from me by shutting up. Well, the electricity fucked it
So
up.
it's a solo shot to
Man,
dead
what's
center.
up with
So
that
his remarkable
fucking
season
surge of
continues, and now
electricity.
it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive
Play
swing.
ball. That's ball 4. Out. 3. You're out.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Due up are the
Up
4,
next to
5,
the
and
Pirates.
6
It's a
hitters,
good
and
thing
they're
that they
hoping
make
that this
surge
is the
protectors
part
for
of the
these
lineup
games.
that
Adam.
can get something
This
going.
PlayStation is just eating shit if you get
So
down
far
there.
for them, they just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Play ball.
Standing in, Richard, primetime, first in the league in home runs, and he added one
The
more
first
to
baseman.
his total earlier in this
Richard.
game.
Man, I can see myself in the Texas Rangers dugout right now, and the hitting coach, Rudy Jaramillo,
The
will
gapper.
always say, "Bat
And this will bang up against the wall. And he's not
stand up,
stopping.
stand up,
He
stand
wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Now batting. Shortstop. Aledmys Diaz.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed 2-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy,
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
it does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy.
3. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. Out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight. Atlanta used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Gohara gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Shane Carl closes the door for the save, his 42nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cesar Moreno is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Finished with this series
Primetime.
already.
With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the...
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Gone.
Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So his remarkable season continues as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, that ball got all of that ball. Even though it was a no doubt home run, it still got all of it. The second one hit straight to
Play ball.
center field.
3. He's out. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Primetime. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
No doubt.
To center field and deep back at the
That
center
one's
field.
no doubt.
He goes, but
Right
this
back
is
to
gonna
center
be a
field.
home run.
Same place. Hit it the same spot.
So it's a solo shot to
428 feet.
dead center, his second of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive
They
swing.
didn't even move.
3.
They didn't even try to get out of the way of that ball. They just sat there.
Up next for the Buccos, Ender
The
Inciarte.
right fielder,
0
number
for 1 here in the
16.
early going.
Enter Inciarte.
And
Hey, let's get 2 ball right here.
The
Right
1-2.
Two.
Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Play ball. You're out.
Digging in to try it again. Richard
Up next for Atlanta,
Primetime. 2 home
the first
runs
baseman,
in 2 at-bats so
Richard
far, and looking to add to that
Primetime.
here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so
No
There's a
doubt.
swing and a drive, and everybody's
Right
just
back to
gonna
center
sit
field.
back and watch that one fly.
Yup.
A no doubt home
Right
run.
back to center
Richard
field.
Primetime has
100th
just
home
loved
run
a
of the
milestone home run of sorts. It's the
100th career
100th
home
of his
run.
career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
That one's 445 feet. But it looked like it wasn't the same exact space, just different parts. It went the same exact place in the bullpen out there. Or the pitcher is sick.
Play ball. Three.
At the plate, Richard Primetime. As we discussed earlier in the broadcast, he's turned in impressive performances at the plate all year. And with a couple of long balls on the scorecard today, this one's been no different.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy knocks a donut off his bat, he's going deep. What an unbelievable season. Ride the wave as long as you can.
There to take it is Marte for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Richard Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Oh, you
Now it's
son
swing
of
and he
a
pops him up.
bitch.
And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Fly rule. Popped it up.
Play ball. Three.
At the plate, Starling Marte. He steps in
fielder,
off a base hit in his
6.
last at-bat.
Starling Marte.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
I guess they kicked him off Arizona.
Let's play ball.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Braves sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Colby Allard earns his 8th victory of the season. Cesar Moreno was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball. Jameson Taillon will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Matt, this guy's
striding into the box, Richard Primetime. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get up in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across.
Welcome back to the stream. Sorry about that. There was like a power surge with my PlayStation cut out.
And now a moment to show you
So
the
I had to
lineup for
start
Atlanta
all
in this
over
one.
and
Danny,
play
any
all
thoughts?
these games
Well,
over
man,
again.
I'm a bit worried about the second hitter. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal. Only 3 ABs. But it was the way in which he looked going about the...
Out. You're out. 3. Out.
Now to the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll
Batting
get to take
sixth.
his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Adam Frazier.
1-1 home. Play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 2 full. The Braves on top, 2-0. Settling in now, David Park.
Now
and their
batting,
runners
right
at the
fielder.
corners now.
David Park.
He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no run.
Oh, it's a good thing I didn't try to throw it home. How many
In now,
outs we
Richard
had.
Now
Primetime.
batting,
He flew
the
out
first
in his last at-bat.
Richard.
Ready with the first
Primetime.
pitch. Here it comes. high in the air out to center field.
Didn't get all of that one.
Under it now is Marte to pull it in for route number 2.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson.
Here we go.
He leads
Well,
off in the
that's
bottom of
Pirates.
the 5th as they look to
The
break
left
through on the
fielder.
scoreboard for the
Corey.
first time in this one.
Yeah, base game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Play ball. 4-4. Take your base.
I didn't think that was a
So
line
it's back
drive
to the top
shot.
of the order now, and
Up
that'll
next
bring
for the
up
Pirates.
Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling.
And the pitch on
Marte.
2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Relay, 4.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
No one was covering third base.
Ready
know
once
what the hell
again,
the pitch
Richard
is.
Prime
The
Time.
first baseman, Richard. Prime time.
Put a rip into one. Put a rip into one right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh,
Pitch
got
popped up.
jammed.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Lefties. I can't
The
stand
Braves have been
lefties.
looking for that big hit
And
pretty
lefties
much
are no
all game.
friends.
It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And here's a ball out towards
halfway,
straightaway
find
the
center
ball.
field. Park.
My
giving
power
chase.
against
He
primetime
makes
power
the
against
catch. A
lefties
great effort
suck.
to get there and record
And
the first
contact
out
suck.
of the inning.
So it's difficult for him to bat against the left hand.
3.
Still trying to work on that shit.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Now batting.
He's hitless in his
Shortstop.
2 at-bats so
Adam
far.
Frazier.
Well, the second, this could be 2. Albies brings it in. One there on
Welcome
the
back,
first. It's a
H24. Sorry
double
about that.
play
There
as
was
their
a
woes
power
continue.
surge
The inning
and
is over. 4
my
to 6 to
PlayStation cut
3.
off,
They roll
so
it up to get out of the jam.
I had to do
Time
everything
for a quick
over.
break. So the next to the plate for
Here we
Pittsburgh,
go.
Corey
Well,
Dickerson,
Pirates.
0 for 2 on
The
his
left
line thus
fielder.
far.
Corey Dickerson.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
And the bad thing about it, I had to play all the games over. All of them.
Fair ball down the line.
It didn't save not one of the
He'll get it
games
into
that I had played already. Because I had
And
to
he
do the
will
whole
make it up to
series against
second as he
Pittsburgh all
advances on
over.
the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Into the box now, Richard
Eight to
Primetime.
three.
Held hitless in this one so far, but he looks to be in good
first baseman.
position to cap off the year with
Primetime.
more home runs than anybody else in the league.
But I think he'd like to have a good AB right here.
Damn, I missed that
He's
slider.
hitless on the day. He hasn't looked
That was
good
a
at the
good
plate.
swing timing,
I'd
but
like
I
to see
missed
him
the
stay
damn
back
slider.
and drive something back up the middle.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, here's a
Come
shot
on,
out
go,
to
go,
right
go,
center.
go.
Go back up there with that slider and put it in the gap.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's
next for
box right
Atlanta,
there, he's thinking, this very
the
well
shortstop,
could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Good performance thus far by the visiting Braves. They lead this
Now
one in
batting.
the 8th as you get
The
a look
center
at our
fielder.
line score thus far.
Darryl Creech.
The 1-1 home. Line toward the gap in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Good thing you
And
didn't
they'll
catch
extend
it.
their
That
lead
would
even
have
further
sucked.
as the
You
run
know,
from
I would
third
be
is
able
in
to
to
get back to
score.
third.
Yeah, in a game like this.
Would have been a damn double play.
3. You're out.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Richard
batting.
Primetime.
The first
He'll try to
baseman.
follow up the
Richard
double in his last at bat with
Primetime.
another big hit
All
right
right,
here.
looking for your pitch here. That's it right now.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Oh,
Popped him
damn
up.
it. Popped it up.
Grandal has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2, the final today.
The final line
the
score
Atlanta
for our ball game
Braves
this
jumped out
afternoon.
to an early lead in the first and never.
Going to face the Mets. .348. And before the friggin' PlayStation cut out, I was batting a .351 and going up. I was doing so good in that last series. It was hitting everything. And then stupid PlayStation cut off.
Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders. But Andrew Heaney will be on the mound for the series opener.
12-5. He's the best pitcher we
Their ball
have.
club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This
Even though
guy's
his ERA
nearing
is in the
200
threes.
innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of it.
Three.
Stepping up to the plate, Richard Primetime. He's kept his average up
Batting
in recent
fourth.
games. The
The first
competition has
baseman,
been fierce, but so far
Richard
he's managed to fend off
Primetime.
all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. Two guys
damn
fighting
it,
it
I
out.
popped up
And
at
who's going to have the
Yanda.
best finish to the season?
And Abreu will make the
They
play, and
start
that
swinging
ends
at
the
the
inning.
pitches inside. Getting jammed up.
Next up for New York,
Up next for the
Francisco
Mets.
Castro.
The
He
third
got on
baseman.
top of one and was a ground out
Francisco
victim last time.
Castro.
Oh, and he misses it.
Oh. Shit. Wow. Primetime didn't catch that
Play
one.
ball.
Leading off the inning, Richard
Leading
Primetime
up
as
for
they'll
the
look to
Braves.
get something going here
The
and even
first
this
baseman.
game up.
Prime time.
What's that? Oh, I'm about to say.
First offering on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch.
Oh,
And he paid
son
a
of
big
a
price
bitch.
for it, too, as he cracked.
Three.
Striding in, Richard Primetime.
Now batting. First baseman.
Here comes the first
Richard.
pitch.
Prime time.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. And it's fouled away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders
Slide
away.
again.
Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
High in the air out to center field. Broxton is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So the now in the box, Richard Primetime. Bit of an uncharacteristic
Up next for
performance
Atlanta,
from the league's batting
the
average
first baseman,
leader, as he's been held
Richard.
hitless so far today.
Prime time.
You know, you amass so many ABs. Usually an 0 for this late in the game won't kill you. But I'll tell you what, fighting for a batting crown, he can't afford to take an 0 for right here. One knock does not move his average. And I think if we asked him right now, he would certainly take that long dart to right to keep him above water today.
Skied into very shallow right. Nimmo is right there, and that's out number 2.
Next pitches have my number.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The New York Mets came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Once again, relief pitching lets you down.
The final line.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves.
Let's play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Richard Primetime.
Batting
He's kept
fourth,
his average up in recent
first
games.
baseman,
The competition has been
Richard
fierce, but so far he's
Primetime.
managed to fend off all comers in. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. An incredible 90 now on the season, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
Play ball.
Digging in now, Richard
Now that's
Primetime. He hit a
the first
2-run
baseman,
jack in his first
Richard
at-bat.
Prime time.
Hey, here we go.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Truxton going back on it. Still going
gone.
Leaps and he
Yo, this bastard
shoots
stole the
one out of
fucking
the
home run.
Santa Maria.
Holy shit.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But
Wow.
he got it just right and
That's
hauled it in.
bullshit.
Great stuff.
Let's play ball. He's out.
And that will bring in
Still
the
my
former
home
top
run.
prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Rosario.
Lots of baseball left.
1-1-1.
We're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the...
He's safe. You're out.
Now at the plate, James Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hernandez.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Primetime is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They trail here 4-0.
Your attention, please.
Coming to the plate now, Richard
Now
Primetime
batting,
earned himself
first
an
baseman,
RBI with a sac fly
Richard
his last time at the
Prime
plate.
time.
Wait for your pitch up there.
From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway
late
right.
swing on
Waiting
that
on
one.
it is Nimmo. 1 down.
Play ball.
Standing in, Jeff McNeil.
The batter,
0 for 2 with a fly
number
ball
6.
and a ground out on his line to this point. The 1-1. Shoots this one over to first.
Man, that bitch
That's
went
through,
by.
and he's got his first
Yeah,
base hit. He's
zip
1
by.
for 3. And that runner will go no further than
I
second,
think
as
even if
there
I
are
died,
2
I would have
aboard now.
stopped that shit. That shit was hit
Well,
hard.
that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and
Ready now, Richard
Now batting,
Primetime,
first
runner in
baseman,
scoring position with
Richard
Segura. He's set
Primetime.
in the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Early on that
Santiago
cutter.
at second with 2 down.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Oh, and he gets
No
a hold of
doubt.
this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one?
That one's on
He
the
does.
second
It's
deck.
another home run. shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
As long as it's not a left-hand pitcher, man, I'm good. We struggle against left-handed pitching so bad.
One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard
almost
before,
had a home run against a left-hander, but the dude caught it at the wall. Robbed my home run.
Just another successful day in the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year. So they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs, 11 hits.
But is it a winning record to get to the postseason? That's the question.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Today, we've got a matchup of playoff hopefuls in the same division between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3.
Now batting, Richard Primetime. He's kept his average up
Batting
in recent games.
The
Competition
first
has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the mat. This is going to be a race to the end. 2 guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
Round hard, round hard.
It's right on the wall.
Has to retreat to the track,
Right
but he
at the
has it to
wall.
retire. Ready for another chance? Francisco Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Francisco Castro.
One down, one down.
He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Primetime has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a good idea.
Now at the plate, Richard
Now
Primetime
batting,
comes
first
into this
baseman,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Richard
ball game.
Primetime.
Keuchel pauses. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. From the belt, the pitch. To short, hit hard. Rosario's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Challenge.
Digging in, Richard Primetime. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Richard Primetime.
First pitch coming, here it is. And there he goes towards second. Reined in.
Here we go.
From the belt, the pitch. Liner toward right center.
got that one
And
out,
that's
boy.
in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Cobb Margo.
Oh, big guy. Right here.
The 1-1 home. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Grounded to third. This could be 2.
Come on.
McNeil's got it for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it. Striding in once again, Richard Primetime. He singled his last time up.
Richard.
First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Broxton looks up.
Look at that. As soon as the right-hander come in and drive a home run. Sucks against lefties. They only get better, though. Primetime will get better against these lefties.
3-2 ball game. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
3 out.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Hard on the ground towards second. Spangenberg has it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
No real chance from the Wolves.
4-2 the final score today. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this
final
one.
line score
Dallas
for this
Keuchel.
afternoon.
Dallas Keuchel. Washington. There's some power, got some lefties. Time definitely got stronger, that's for sure. Wow, let's get the gold. Yes, gold. Oh, come on, Primetime, push it. Yeah, at 11. Come on, Primetime, one more. Even though my damn fingers are killing me. We almost got it. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, more time and we come on. Damn. 11. Yeah. Primetime definitely got stronger. When he first started, he could barely do 5.
Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at SunTrust Park, the opener of the final series of the year. Anthony DeSclafani, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey. Stepping in for the Braves, Richard Primetime. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
Milestone watch.
So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap at the wall. Can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
That's a strange home run. Because he was still turning around second, going to third at full speed.
And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive swing.
Yeah, they've been hitting all my home runs lately this center. Most of them. Yeah, most of them.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4. 3. 3. Keep 3.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime.
Now batting,
He went
first
deep in his
baseman,
first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us
Primetime.
here.
And that's been the entire defense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, pop that shit up.
Kieboom shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Challenge failed.
Play ball.
He's a record
Digging
out
in,
of these challenges
Richard
out there. That's a
Now
lot.
batting,
His last
first
at-bat
baseman,
didn't go his way as he
Richard
popped out in foul
Primetime.
territory. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Damn it.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Sure know how to put a left in the
Number
game.
David Jackson. He
Put a
flew
left in
out
the
his
game.
last at bat.
Fuck
Jackson.
it.
We got one out here.
0-1 pitch on its way. A bullet to first base.
They're playing too far back. The other night I had 2 friggin' double plays like that. They caught the fucking ball at first and tagged his ass before he got back to the bag.
So stepping in, Richard Primetime, first in the league in home
Now
runs,
batting,
and he
first
added one
baseman,
more to his total earlier in this game.
Primetime.
Man, I can see myself in the Texas Rangers dugout right now.
Round
And hitting
hard,
coach
round
Rudy
hard,
Jaramillo
score.
would always say,
And
right
we'll
to
have to
center.
leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Braves strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 6
I don't
to
know why I've been hitting the ball to center too much. Gotta change that up.
Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a single for him in his
Up
last
next for the
at-bat.
Nationals, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Albies. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the day.
Into the box. Richard Primetime. He's 1
The
for
first
4 for
baseman.
the game.
Richard Primetime.
Here comes the first pitch. This one skied out toward right. Polanco
He's out,
is
so at
there,
least he
1
wasn't
away.
in center field.
Let's play ball.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1, the final
The final
score
line
in
score
tonight.
for our ball
The
game
Braves jumped
For the
out to an
victorious
early lead in
Atlanta
the first
Braves,
and never looked
7
back.
runs on 14
Anthony
hits.
DeSclafani
No
earns
errors.
the
They
win,
left
his
18
second.
runners on base.
Underneath the southern skies of Georgia, we've got daytime baseball from Sun.
Play ball. He's out.
So coming to the plate, Richard
Batting
Primetime.
fourth.
He's back in the
The
starting
first
lineup
baseman,
for this one after
Richard
sitting out last night's game.
Primetime.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Lagares is under it.
Come on, dig, go
And
hard.
that ends the inning.
Right against the wall.
So first and second with one man gone.
Batting eighth.
And that'll bring up a former
center
Gold
fielder,
Glover.
number
Here's
12.
Juan Lagares.
One.
1-1. Here it is.
4-4.
Down the first
Oh,
baseline.
down the wrong
And that's
way.
by him down the line in right field toward the corner.
Throw the ball. Throw it.
And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Play ball. 4-4. Take your base.
Now at the plate, Richard
The batter.
Primetime.
The
He
first
flew
baseman,
out in his last at-bat.
Richard.
Almost, Matty.
Right
Almost
side.
went deep his last.
Oh,
Yep,
hang on
there we
now.
go.
This
That's the
ball
first
is
home run against the
into
lefty.
left field. And this one
Don't know
ain't
about
coming
him,
back.
man.
This ball is gone. A solo shot here to
458
left, so he creeps ever closer to
The longest
triple
home run
digits
ever hit.
as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Play ball.
Trying to pick things up where
Now
he left
batting.
off. Richard
first baseman,
Primetime as he'll look to
Richard
bring home that tying run from
Primetime.
second with a base hit into the outfield.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lighter. Lighter.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, this
No
ball is
doubt.
hammered out
I'm gonna
to
throw that
deep
fucking
center
Tucci in there
field.
again.
Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his second of the game, and it's now 6-4.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive swing.
Play ball. He's safe.
Standing in as the potential
The
tying
batter,
run, Leo
second
Cabrera,
baseman.
but a single here
Leo
could reduce the deficit to only
Cabrera.
one. This is on the ground over to first, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Stepping up now, Matt
Leading off
Adams.
for Washington.
It was a backwards
The first
K
baseman.
strikeout looking
Matt
for him in his last at
Adams.
bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially
1-1.
got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Digging in, Richard
The batter.
Primetime.
The
It's
first
coming off a
baseman.
month in which he earned
Richard
National League Player of the Month
Primetime.
recognition.
This guy's
Probably
having a pretty good
not,
week
man.
so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ain't got to
And
pitch
the
the prime
indication
time
from
at
the
all.
dugout comes, it looks like
Yeah,
they're going
give
to
him
put
the
him on
free pass.
intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Your
Joe
attention,
Ross
please.
takes the call from the
The
pen as
changes
he'll try to
for
get
Washington.
the final 2 outs
Now
of this
pitching.
Yeah, he
7th
has an
frame.
11-1 record.
Number 41.
Why the
Joe
fuck is he playing in the
Ross.
bullpen? Why isn't he a starter
Now
with that
catching
record?
and batting 9. Number 14.
So it's a tight spot here.
Whoa.
First and second,
That's
one
it.
man out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up.
Camargo.
Swanson at second, prime time, on at first with 2 down. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire.
Damn, a swing at it. Go down looking.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals.
Leading off with the
Gregory
Nationals,
Polanco
the
singled
right fielder,
homer run in his last time up.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the
One.
guys in the league right now.
Oh,
And he
shit.
can't come up with it. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Yeah, bad play for prime time.
Things change the more they can stay the same for this guy. That saved number 45 of the year. He's taken advantage of nearly every opportunity.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Atlanta Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kyle Wright gets the win.
Red Sox next season. Yeah, like Red Sox have defeated the Mets in the 2022 World Series. Alrighty then. That sucks. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Hope you guys have a wonderful Easter tomorrow, because I'll be working, so it sucks for me, because that's why I'm getting up early, because I got to go to work early in the morning. Usually I don't work till in the afternoon, but I got to go in the morning tomorrow. So, hope you guys enjoy. Have a good night. Have a happy Easter, and I will see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Good night. Peace.